right, it is 6:30 in the morning on a Saturday, and I'm getting ready to go to a neighborhood yard sale. It's actually out by the campground, so it's a little bit of a drive for me, but it's usually a good one, so fingers crossed I find something fun. I don't need anything, so I'm not really looking for anything, but let's see what we find today. Alright guys, so I was not feeling the yard sales yesterday. I don't know if it's just because I've been not feeling the greatest or if they really weren't that good. But I did find some stuff after the yard sales for free that I was kind of excited about. I don't know if you guys remember these from the 80s, but McDonald's put out these little Muppet babies. I had these. Kermit, Miss Piggy. And look at all these pound puppies. These were actually just right up the street from our house, out for free. And there's 1 pound kitty in there. And this, I had this growing up too. Wendy's used to put out these little bears. And I found some more free stuff, but it's still out in the car, so I will show you that next. Alright, there's a few things I did buy. I know Ray Dunn has kind of lost its charm, but this is a sandwich maker. So I need to clean that up. Emma loves grilled cheese, so I thought that'd be kind of cool. Got this Vera Bradley little book bag. And I'm actually going to become a Sunday school teacher, and I found this for $2. I don't know if I can actually use it, but well, use everything in it, but I thought it was worth trying. And this for $1. If you know name brands, this is a really good one. And I got this whole bin of glass for free. There's some character glasses in here. Care Bears, Smurfs. And my mom used to collect these, the Avon Ruby Red. It's a little goblet. Little candle holders down in there. Salt and pepper shakers. It looks like maybe a dish missing a lid, but I thought for free it was worth getting and going through it. So maybe next week I'll find some better finds. Alright, today I want to show you how to make cherry cobbler in a crock pot. I was going to do something in the oven, but it has been so hot here in Pennsylvania that we're going to use the crock pot. My neighbor was nice enough to share some sour cherries with me. They are so good. I've been eating them, but I also want to make something with them. So the first thing you want to do is take around 2 cups of cherries, put them in a pot on the stove. You're going to want to add 2 tablespoons of sugar, just regular sugar, and approximately 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You're going to turn that on, and you're going to let that cook for around 10 minutes. I'm going to use this. You can use a fork or a spoon. You want to smash up your cherries while it's cooking. Now, after this is done, you're going to pour this part directly into your crock pot. I have my crock pot over there ready to go. So let that mixture cook for around 10 minutes. And then I'll be back to show you the next step. Alright, so I let that mixture cook for 10 minutes and I moved that over to the crock pot. So our next step, you're going to take your mixing bowl and you're going to add 1.5 cups of just all-purpose flour. I used the very last of my flour, so I'm going to have to go to the store and get more. And then you want approximately 1 teaspoon of baking powder. and about a teaspoon of cinnamon. You're going to mix up your dry ingredients, and then we're going to get ready to add in our wet ingredients. So you're going to need 1/3 cup of melted butter. Got 1/3 cup, and get ready to melt that. Alright, once the butter's melted, you're going to mix that into the flour mixture. You're going to add 3/4 cup of sugar, 1/3 cup of milk. Mix that together. And then you're going to stir in 2 eggs. And then once that's completely mixed together, you're going to put this on top of the cherry mixture in the crock pot. You can either cook on high for 2 hours or low for 4 hours. I think I'm going to do the low for 4 hours. So I will be back to show you how it turned out. And if you guys have any cherry recipes you would like to share in the comments, that would be awesome. I'm always excited to try new recipes. Alright, so I let mine cook on low for 4 hours, and it is done. So it kind of looks like a cake there, but to be honest, I think I would add some more cherries. So I use 2 cups, maybe add 3 or even 4. Enjoy!
I'm Emma.
I'm Papa, the old man.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.